Hello! So in today's video I would like to create a smoked out liner look, but not the heavy kind that you see. Like, oh, I like the heavy smoked out wings with the false lashes and all that, but I want to tone that look down just a little bit, and yeah, I don't know, wear it without lashes and all that, because I have to go to just a very easy chill family dinner after this, so I don't really want to go full glam and all the way. Plus I know that there are a lot of people out there who don't want or like to apply false lashes, so this is a little bit more of a dramatic look that still looks quite nice without false lashes. Okay, I am going to stop rambling right here and start doing my makeup. Let me put my hair back. Oh, I've finally got a new haircut. I am going to start off with my MAC Painted Lip Paintball and prime my eyelids. Why do I always want to say eyeballs? This is the Morphe M224. Prime the eyes. I am taking my primer far enough out because we are doing that wing shape, so we need primer there. I don't know if I want to do it cool tones, warm tones, cool tones. I'm gonna do a warm tones smoky wing. I'm quite tempted to do this, but I know with what I will be wearing tonight, the warm tones wing look would be better. So I am going to use again this James Charles palette. I know, again, but it just seriously has everything I need, and yeah, that's just it. You can use just literally any brown and black tones that you own. I'm just going to use these, mainly these three. So yeah, just pick anything you have in this shade range and use that. I'm going to start and pick up this. This is actually quite light shade to start building the smoky wing, and I'm just going to start sketching out the shape that I want. This is a Morphe M124. I'm just going to sketch it out on this brush. It's quite big, but that's okay because we don't want a neat wing. We want that smoky, messy wing. So that's the good part of it. Since I have droopy eyelids, this is way easier for me to do than a super clean wing, just because droopy eyelids. So I'm just going to press color against my lash line and do that on both sides. And I do this before my face makeup. Like, I mostly do my eyeshadow before my face makeup, but it just makes it easier. If I mess up one side, I can wipe it away and it's not a big deal. They aren't the most even, but it's the best that I'll get them. I should probably zoom you guys in a little bit. With hello there. Next up, I am taking my Sigma. Oh my gosh, this is rubbed off so much. This is my Sigma small angle E65, I think. This is just a very small angled brush, which still has some black on it from the last time that I used it. Now I am going to go in with this second darkest shade and apply this closer to my lash line. I'm going to press that as close as I can. And now I am going back to that brush that we used for the lightest shade. Pick up some more of the lightest shade, tap off the excess, and blend this edge quite softly out. That's the fun part of it all. It really does not have to be neat. It can be like quite grungy looking, which makes it a lot easier for us because we don't need to be precise. This is getting a little bit too warm toned for me. So I am going to go in with this shade right here and go over that really reddish shade that we use. I'm going to pick that up and apply it also on the edge to help blend everything out and make it a little bit less orangey and warm toned. As you can see, this balances it out. Like this just makes it a little bit less warm toned. And now on that angled brush, I am going to take the black shade in this palette and apply this as close as possibly to the lash line and then the outer part of the wing. Like the lower edge of the wing. You know what I mean. I don't want to use too much black so that we can blend it out. It's better to keep adding layers. I'm just building this quite slowly and just keep switching between brushes and that last cooler toned shade that we used to blend. So this is how it's looking right now. I'm going to leave it at this for now and do my skin because I don't think that I want to do it much darker than this, just because I'm afraid that if I go darker I won't be able to control myself and I'll put on some lashes. I want to do a quite glowy skin, so I'm going to start off with Becca Backlight Primer Filter, just pumping it on my face again and blending it in with a brush. Now I am just going to take already a little bit of this Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer by Too Faced in Snow. I am going to take the stippling brush and just really pat it in place. I'm spot concealing first, just like a little bit on the places where I need it, like this for me is a problem area, and then of course dark circles. I'm doing this because I'm going to mix my foundation with MAC Strobe Cream in Peachlite, and this does make your foundation like more sheer and not as full coverage, which I want because I want a glowy, natural, dewy look, but I still need some coverage on some of the places of my face. So that's why I'm adding it now and not after the strobe cream and the foundation are already on my face, because I feel if I do it afterwards I still don't get the amount of coverage that I do normally, just because that strobe cream is already there and it's like quite slippery and having like a, yeah, I don't know. I just find that this technique works better for me. I'm going to take a little bit of MAC Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC10 and then, like I already said, mix it with Peachlite Strobe Cream and apply it to my face. So yeah, I'm taking like this much of foundation and then mix it strobing cream like so. And now I am going to apply this to my face. And I'm again applying it with a stippling brush just to get that airbrush-like finish. I'm going to apply a little bit more concealer just in this dark area right here. Not much, just to cancel out that darkness. And again, blending it in very softly. I'm going to use the Bronze Goddess Liquid Bronzer by Estee Lauder. And as you can see, I had way too much foundation, so you can take definitely a lot less than I've used, because this is just waste of money and product. I am going to buff this bronzer in with the buffing brush by Real Techniques. Just, I am going to place a little bit of product on both sides. And now just blend it in with the same brush, just buffing it into the skin. Next up, I'm going to take my powder bronzer by Estee Lauder, the Bronze Goddess, and just apply a very small amount on top of that liquid bronzer just to set it in place, but really not much at all, just because right now the skin has a very nice glow to it and I don't want to take that glow away. I'm going to use my Dior Amber Blush Show, just because this one is a little bit darker than the other one and it is nighttime, and I think this look can have like a little bit of a darker blusher. I'm going to take my angled brush from Sigma. This is again rubbed off, E40 Angled Contour. I'm going to take a little bit of this blush and again ever so slightly press it in and take it backwards, just to lift the face. And now the favorite part, a highlight. This is the MAC Hyper Real Glow in, I don't know, this doesn't say, has a shade name on the packaging. They're driving me nuts, and like, ew, this is just the gold version. And I'll be mixing like these lighter shades together. And now I'm finally going to set my under eyes with some powder. Going to do my lower lash line now. I'm going to take a mixture of this shade right here and then this dark shade and just blend it underneath the eyes. Taking a little bit of a bigger, fluffier brush with that light shade and running it underneath. Taking the shade Face from this palette, which is the highlight shade, and applying it in my inner corner. And then it's time for mascara. I'll first just do my brows. And actually for my brows, I'm just going to use my Gimme Brow because I want them to look very natural, but just bushy. Not even that filled in. Of course, fill in your brows. For me, it doesn't even matter. You won't be able to see it. Now, all that there's left to do is mascara and lips, and that's it. So I am going to curl my lashes and apply some Lash Paradise, and I'll be right back. Now I am going to apply some Vivid Matte Liquid in Nude Flesh. And apply the MAC Going for Gold Dazzleglass on top. And this is it. This is the final finished look. I really hope you enjoyed this video. please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, leave some comments down below. I'm sorry that I'm rushing the end so much, but I really need to leave, so I'm very sorry, and bye!